Hey guys, I hope that everybody is having an absolutely wonderful day. I hope that you guys have been enjoying Victoria 2 up to this point. I certainly have. If you are though, I would ask that you would please show your support by leaving a like on the video. If you have not already subscribed, I recommend you do that and ding the bell. It'll send you notifications when we upload. And if you would like to support me, I do have a Patreon linked in the description below each and every one of my videos. And I stream multiple days every week over at twitch.tv/Chewyshoot. Plenty of ways that you can catch content. So we are currently at war with all of this and this and this and this. So lots and lots of wars going on right now. I got a lot of comments saying that I need to build ironclads. I cannot. I don't even have them researched yet. What I'm doing essentially is I'm playing defense, but we are going to start getting our men down here and start wiping out these guys over here. Shouldn't be too bad. We just have to keep an eye on the rest of the world here. This is the first time loading up the save in about a week, so forgive me if I'm a little bit Greece just went bankrupt. Forgive me if I'm a little bit out of the loop. I know that these mana wars are not the best. I know they're the best that I have right now. So I have my armies here basically as home defense. I have one group over here. I think this is fine. So all of these guys are in the war, allied in a war, and these guys are not. I had a lot of people asking me to annex Mexico. I would like to, but we'll see. We're going to have to see. It says right now that we're currently losing our war. We're not really. That's just the AI being dumb and calculating it in a funky way. So anyways, we're going to come over here. Our economy is still very solid. We just need to come over here and start wiping out the British fleets. The British Commonwealth wants to offer me a status quo. No, that is a decline from me. Instead, I will come over and I will wipe out all of your armies. How's that sound? All right, we're leaving these guys here to defend that. And I'm just keeping an eye on anything going on over here. Now, I remember there was an army over here on the Bahamas. I don't know exactly if it's still there. I need to be wary, though, because they will 100% jump on my army. So this is defensive terrain +2. I think we still win. Let's take a look at our Miltech compared to them as well. They are on 14. I believe we're way ahead of that, right? We're on like 16. Yes. Okay, so we should be good. This should be an easy win. We are taking a bit of attrition, but looks like we are inflicting some very heavy casualties. Oh my goodness. Okay. We took some, but we inflicted a ton. Should be able to come over here and wipe out this army. Spain has landed a fleet over here as well. All right. Well, let's get those guys over here then. I don't know if that Bahamian army is still there or not. We'll take a look. Those guys are gone. We should just wipe that stack. Very good. We're taking some attrition. Let's just win this siege over here. Occupy that province. Let us attach this army here and have them come down here. Can we boat bomb? I don't know how boat bombing works in this one compared to EU4. Even if they are defender, but that's okay. It's still an easy clap for us. These guys need to reinforce quite a bit. So we are getting soldiers, which is good. We definitely need them. Now I wish that the mini map would show yeah, this is annoying, man. Defender occupations. How is it battles -8? So it looks like sounds like these guys down in the south are getting clapped in battle. That's not ideal. Where are you guys heading, huh? Medellin. Okay, too much for me to read. Medellin is mountains, but should be a wipe. It's only fitting that we wipe the Spaniards out while they're in, you know, Gran Colombia. So that's a big stack of Frenchies over here. Let's give these guys a monthly tick. I think they re-up on the monthly tick, though it looks like they're still going to be taking a little bit of attrition. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, nope, they reinforced. We're good. Let's get those guys over here. Hopefully they're not going to be taking too much attrition. And the Spaniards landed some more men. Nope. I'm not going to give you status quo. You will give up whatchamacallit? Cuba. We are liberating Cuba. You best believe it. We are liberating Cuba. And is that shift click, I think? Popping out more ships like you do. Let's get them down here. Hopefully they don't get wiped. Okay. So this is quite annoying though, that it's acting like I'm losing quite handedly, even though we are kind of destroying them in this war. Okay, so if a war goal is not fulfilled, we'll instead... Okay. Yeah, I don't know. You know, this is my first real war in this game with another major. We're going to have these guys recoup a bit. Oh, we actually just wiped them. Very good. Let's get over here and help these guys regen or reoccupy their own lands. And I'm just trying to keep an eye on over here. If I can get a navy sizable enough, we may push for an invasion. Oh my gosh, 147 ships the British have. On naval tech 12. 7. Yeah, we're not landing on Britain. No chance at all, period. So these guys are coming over here. This is desert shrubland, so there is no defensive bonuses for them there. That's good for us. We can pass another guy over here. We can afford it. Let's go ahead and give some pensions. It's going to hurt our treasury, but I think it's fine. All right, let's get Jeffrey Foster and Lafayette Rice over here to beat up on the Brits. They're going to take a river crossing, but we outnumber them quite severely. And you can see that in this battle, you know, our back row of cannons just laying waste to them. They only have a +1 on the roll, which is good. Let the rich become more socialist. That's fine. Or communist. All right, those guys are heading down here. The more of their men that we kill, the better. Guatemala wants to be sphered, so we shall do that. Recognize Puerto Rican independence from Britain. Right, this is Puerto Rico, right? That's Jamaica. Puerto Rico. Oopsies. See, people are going to be upset about that one. So Puerto Rico, we can... So what does this do for us? Puerto Ricans have established themselves as a free country, and it falls on the Americans or descendants as descendants of the Sons of Liberty to officially recognize their independence and encourage their growth as American allies. Yes, please. Anything that will give me prestige. So here we go. If we can get down there and wipe out some more of his men, the more of them that we destroy, the better, right? We're going to get an upgrade to our cannons, which is really good for us. So that is a wipe on them. So we will recoup a few of our men over here. Artillery attack, very good. I am just going to rush down military directionism, right? Which will give us gas attacks, right? Is that... Yes. We're going to rush for that. We're not even close, actually. It's 1900. I can turn this down a bit more as well. Save a bit more money. Our middle class tax is really good. I suppose education, we can probably cut spending a bit in there. These numbers are all jacked up. Army consumption, but organization mobilization speed. Let's go with more supply limit. That's fine. We're way ahead of it, so the research speed should be quite quick. So let's take a look here at our which one is attrition? Which one is that again? Supply limit. So that is what? G. These guys can head down here. We're just going to track them down. And let's make sure. See, the Spaniards have landed some more men over here. Our home borders have been invaded by the Brits. So let's get some men up here. Looks like we're fine elsewhere. We didn't build any forts at all, which admittedly is probably not correct. But, man, I don't even know where to begin with that, you know? It's quite a bit of work to do. All right, where are you guys heading? This is Savannah. There is no river, so we can head in there. Empire of Brazil, I don't care. Very good. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. My 30 stack just got wiped. That is really bad for us. Okay, well, time to recruit some more men. Oopsies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 1. There's another stack to replace that stack right there. So these guys are coming in to attack me in Lewiston. We'll be there on the 29th, and we'll be out on the 29th. So that may not be good for us. Yep, and they are destroying me. Oh, yikes. We need to flee ASAP. How long till we can flee here? 5 days? Oh, gosh. Get over here to Pittsfield. Let's group up our armies. Zoinks. All right. So let's have these guys head up here. Every life is precious, of course. Get a monthly tick so we can get some regen. These guys down here are handled by the Colombians. These guys down here need to get beat up on, so they're heading over here on the 8th. Be there on the 17th. Let's just head right on over there. Okay. So these guys headed up here. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch them. I don't want to lose any prestige. Oh, really? Mexico has been removed from my sphere, huh? Who did that? I don't see. Well, I would like to probably attack them eventually, right? Do they have any allies? They have no allies. We can add them to our sphere, or we can cut down to size. Well, right now I think we need to be focused mostly on these wards over here. So those guys will be out on the 18th, and we won't be there. Okay. So there we go. Let's head up here, see if we... Oh my gosh, I can't read. Oopsies. Anyways, the French have landed another 30 stack over here. Goodness gracious, this is crazy. All right. Well, I think it's about time we took this 30 stack from here. I think these guys might actually be in Guantanamo Bay. So let's head over to Guantanamo Bay. Take that 30 stack. These guys are up here heading to Quebec City. So let's see if we can catch them out there. Ooh. They're heading back to Lewiston. They'll be there on the 11th. So let's see if we can cheese this. They're regenning a bit. Okay. Oops. Let's make sure we're being as smart as we can over here. They're heading into Lewiston. They'll be there on the 11th. Issue is this is all for us. So this is a minus roll for the defense, but only one. That's not too bad, actually. Basically, I just want to head out, so I'll be there on the same day as them. All right. This French stack is a little intimidating here. Actually, we're good because we can attack these guys, or attach these guys rather. Head them over here and have these guys reinforce. That should work just fine. And let's see how these Frenchies over here look. They'll be out on the 18th, and we won't be there in time. The French, man, they're being annoying. The French are being quite annoying. Let's cut down our productivity a bit for a little bit more. Whatchamacallit? Okay, this says that we're losing quite handedly here, but I don't think so. Yeah, we have a +1. Ooh, extra defense. That's really good for us. All right, how are we looking now? Now we're in a 4%, which is good. And these guys are heading down to whatever this province is called. Let's have them head over here. We are going to beat up on the French here, which is good. And now we need to track down these Brits and wipe them. They're heading over here to Bangor, or however that's pronounced. Very good. Kansas, craftsmen and laborers. I'm okay with the rich strata for the most part having these things happen to them, because as far as I'm concerned, the rich strata are not going to be causing us problems. So those guys are heading down to here. Let's get over there, catch them all out there. These guys are heading up to Porto Seguro. And what is that guy there? There we go. So they are now heading to here. So let's do that there. And I reckon we are probably pretty close to being able to offer the peace that we're looking for. Acquire Cuba. So we're close. I have double the war score. They would not accept this offer for some reason. Interesting. Seems appropriate. They're probably making gains, right? They probably feel pretty good about it. Let's get over here with half those guys and get some reoccupations going. Britain has landed 60,000 men here, bro. What? That's crazy. That is actually nuts. They have so many men over here. All right. Let's get those guys marched over in that direction. Catch out this French stack. And that should be an easy wipe. They actually attack me here. Oh, even better. Wait, no, they got a defensive bonus. Okay. Very good. They've got to be feeling it now. 17. They still would not accept it. This 66 stack here is intimidating. I can't lie about it. Let's get those guys over here. What's our... does it say what the supply limit is? 21. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is saying, like, per individual army here. So let's split those guys up. And let's have these guys split and start occupying down here, because I think they're getting a decent bit of war score. 5 war score they have just from occupations. We still have the ticking war score, which is good for us. Once we occupy this clay back, I can't believe we had our own soil occupied. That's pretty crazy. 15. Yeah, as they start reoccupying this clay over here, it's going to be good for them. Oh, this is the British Commonwealth stack. I totally missed that. They look so similar to Mexico because the green and the red. All right, let's get these guys together then. How did I miss that? Let's get those guys down there. That is now a 75 stack. All right, let's reinforce our boys because these guys are going to get attacked, almost guaranteed. I don't know if this is good, to be honest with you. So they want to come over here. This is forest, so that's a +2 for us. Ooh, this is a good defensive fight. They'll be there on the 7th of November. Let's see if we can cheese this a bit. Now, we won't be there till the 8th. So they're attacking us here in the jungle. Whew. So let's take a look here. We have a +1 defense. Let's see if we can get a better general here. I need somebody who's going to give me a nice defensive buff. Attack, morale, defense +1. I want like a defense +3. Defense +1. And none of these guys are particularly useful. So this guy's got an attack, morale, organization experience. So this is bad. Morale, organization, reliability. So I assume it's I don't know which general it's going to use, to be honest with you. Both of these guys are okay. I think we just keep it there. So those guys will be there on the 7th. We won't be out in time, so we will get attacked by them. These guys will get wiped over here. These guys are reoccupying this clay over here. Very good. Get those guys to DC. No, I don't want to declare war on Mexico. This UI is so clunky. They would still not accept it. Let's say that province is occupied right there. It looks like it's occupied when you zoom out like that. Might just be the graphics mod. Okay. The Republicans are in full citizenship, so we'll give them full citizenship. All right. 7th of November. I don't know about it. I mean, it might not be a good fight for us, but the +2 is really good. Plus we have... There we go. It says we're losing quite handedly, but oh my... Holy shnikes. Look at these losses for the Brits. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. The Battle of Angostura. Yo. They just lost 27,000 artillery. Yeah, take a look at this war score now. They would accept this offer. Yeah. I'm going to add a war goal here. And you will... does it say I can only... So I can handle infamy. I got a lot of comments saying like, man, you should probably do something like do some stuff for with your infamy. I haven't been spending it. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. That's a big one. I could humiliate him. 15 war score. We can do that. And it reduces the British Commonwealth prestige. How much does he have right now? We have more than him. It's his industry is what's really like really doing it for us. Reparations, huh? 20 war score. Take from sphere. I don't know. Liberate place in the sun, right? Can you do that one? Do we have anything over here? Most of this is in India, Pegu, Sierra Leone, Gold Coast. We could get some Australia, Northern Cape, Canton, Sinai. Well, that's not going to happen, obviously. This is interesting. I haven't really looked at most of this stuff. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Did I just add that by accident? No, we're good. Dismantle fortifications, huh? Cut down to size. 50 war score, though, so that's not going to happen. I suppose war reps is fine. But I can't proceed for reasons. Is it only I'm only allowed to do one of these? Is that why the rest were read out? That makes sense, I suppose. Can I do like a... Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to begin. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. The Brits have to give up the... They have to give up the Falklands. They have to. Look at this, man. These guys are absolutely heading in there, going in on these guys. So that is heading up to this province here. And we need to peace out because this coalition down here in southern Brazil is beefy. We need to actually get away from them because they will come in and they will kick my butt. Let's make sure that we don't have any Brits over here. Very good. Still good. Still good. Still good. And as soon as we can propose a peace for him, the 3rd of December, we will be able to. So let's unpause for a couple of days here. Oh yeah, they're coming up here. So this is hills. That's only a +1 for him. I'll get a monthly tick here. So this is fine. He'll be there on the 10th of December. So I'll wait until the 9th. Republicans want protectionism. So there we go. Come up here, wipe them out to the best of our ability. Let's get you guys over here. And let's take a look here. They would accept this peace. They will give Argentina the Falkland Isle. Oh, I love it. I'd gotten a comment about it. So here we go. To be honest with you, can I add another war goal? I cannot. Yeah, we don't have enough jingoism. That's fine. Jingoism, I guess it's pronounced. We have acquired Cuba, and Argentina acquires the British Patagonia, aka the Falkland Isles, are now a British colony. Or a Argentinian possession. I love that. That's a good meme. That's a really good meme, actually. All right, so let's have these guys head over here, and let's have these guys like get over this way. They're gonna take a while to march over there, and that's fine. We just need to get our boys home. And rebels have risen up in Peru. I don't care about them. So let's justify a war. We can handle the infamy, so we'll do it. And we got busted literally instantly. That's fine. Mexico is independent, so we're good. So Cuba over here. Let's have these guys suppress rebels. Cuba is considered a colonial province. All right. We're done at being at war, and we now have extra supply limit, which is good. We could get more railroad, which I think is appropriate. When is our next... It's 1900? 1880. Okay. So rather than... Oh, you can't cancel it, right? Once you start it, you can't cancel it. I was going to say I'll just let it go for a year, but this is fine. People are fighting for us in Chile, but this is fine. I got a lot of comments saying you don't need to have them going in to people. The reason why I have them going in is because it fights these guys off. It's not because I necessarily want to have points there. It's because I don't want other people to get points there. I'm somewhat familiar with what I was doing there. Let's turn our naval maintenance off. That should help our... Oh, yeah, look at that. We want full citizenship. Look at all these man of wars down here. Very good. So we just socked it to them. We are now the #2 great power. We overtook France. Feels good, man. Barely. Just barely. But we are making America great. Feels good, man. Let's get those guys out of there. And we'll just have them all brought home. And we got some militant socialists rising up in America. Yeah, you know what? You'll have that. I'm pretty sure that's like 90% of what happens at this point in the game is just a bunch of rebels pop and make your life miserable. So let's get some guys over to like Erie. Fight them. The automatic suppression will handle most of it. Denmark wants an alliance offer. What's your Diplo situation looking like? They are hostile towards a few people. I probably should try to get a... I'm going to decline. Excuse me. Is this the brother war going on? Bavarian freedom, huh? Okay. I really, really, really would like to get an alliance with Russia. They have no allies, right? No, they have a few allies. The Netherlands, Romania. Is the Netherlands a great power? They are. That's unfortunate. Huh. Italy formed. I missed that. Very cool. I wonder who formed them. Sardinia, Piedmont, probably. I know that was the nation who originally did. Hey, there we go. Very good. Costa Rica, the beautiful coast. All right. Let's upgrade those Make sure we are investing into our economy here. Yeah, lots and lots of rebels. All right. The Republicans remain in power. We go. All right, it's been a little bit of a longer episode, but yes, we won our war here. We won our war against quite a large coalition of Spain, France, and the British Commonwealth. Felt good. Lots of good fights. This battle down here in Angostura. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. They lost like 65,000 men. If you guys enjoyed that, make sure you show your support by leaving a like. It really helps me out. Lets me know what you guys want to see so I can make more of it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Support me on Patreon if you have it within your means. And if you want to check out the Discord, my Twitter, or anything like that, links are in the description below the video. That's all I got for you for today, though. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later. A huge special thanks to my top supporters for the month of June: Drunk Binary, Mr. McFlew, Angelic, Bouncer Steve, Sprocket, Fat Man on Deck, Jay Eden, Jay Clampett, Jacob Chinsky, M. Dressel, R. Lawrence, Zara, the J Baller, Blonde Damon, Draco Arhavis, Corbett, Shakepotamus, T. Jarden, A. Vickman, Mark and Glad, Harry, Hey Murado, Jay Cutchell, and Winkler, RJ Pilot, and many more. You guys are awesome. Consider supporting if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.